some commonly used physical quantities. First one is mass. What do you mean by mass? Mass is the amount of matter present in it. It is the amount of matter present in it. And what is weight? Weight means the force exerted by gravity on an object. Okay. And SI unit of mass is kilogram. Okay. Also, the smallest quantity, another unit is gram, which is the smallest unit we are used in laboratory center. So 1 kilogram will be equal to 1000 gram. Okay. What is the difference between mass and weight? Weight varies as the gravity changes. So weight varies from one place to another. But in the case of mass, the mass is fixed in all the places. Okay. Next one is second one, volume. What do you mean by volume? Volume means the amount of space occupied by the matter. Okay, amount of space occupied. SI unit of volume is meter cube. Also, there are some other units also. Liter. 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter, which will be equal to 1000 centimeter cube, which will be equal to 1 decimeter cube. These are different units of volume. Okay. So 1 decimeter cube means 1 by 10 whole raised to cube meter cube, because deci means 1 by 10. So this cube into meter cube, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. So 1 liter is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube, or 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. These are the different units of volume. Okay. Next, third one, density. What do you mean by density? Density is amount of mass per unit volume. Amount of mass per unit volume. Okay. So, what will be SI unit? SI unit will be mass is kilogram per meter cube. Okay. Another unit is gram per centimeter cube. Okay. These are the different units. Next, fourth one, temperature. Case of temperature, we are using different scales. 3 common scales are degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit and Kelvin. SI unit is Kelvin. Okay. So, in the case of degree Celsius, normally we are calibrated between 0 degree Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius is the freezing point of water and 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water. So, in the case of degree Fahrenheit, it will be 32 degree Fahrenheit and 212 degree Fahrenheit. This is the normal temperature. Okay. Now, let us take the relationship between degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. What will be the relation? In the case of degree Celsius, we have to convert degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit. So, degree Celsius will be equal to, so if you want to convert to Fahrenheit, this will be 9 by 5 Then the value of degree Celsius plus 32. This much degree Fahrenheit will be the value. Okay, like this we can convert degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit. Now, what will be the relationship between degree Celsius and Kelvin? Relationship between degree Celsius and Kelvin. So, if the temperature is in degree Celsius, so in order to convert degree Celsius to Kelvin, we have to add with, so the value of degree Celsius plus 273.15. This much Kelvin will be the value. So, if we want to convert, we have to add the value of the degree Celsius with 273.15. Okay, then we will get the value of Kelvin. Okay. Next one is pressure, fifth one. Pressure means force exerted on an object or force per unit area. P is equal to F by A, force per unit area, and its SI unit is Pascal or P. Okay, another unit is 1 atmosphere. This is equal to 1.01 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. One more unit, 1 bar, which is equal to 0.98 atmosphere. Okay, these are the different units.